So this is going to be a reading for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be doing more of a general style reading. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you are new, make sure that you're subscribed. Also, if you would like a personal session or if you want to see more daily horoscopes for my Twitter or Instagram, make sure you check out my Linktree link listed in the description box. That's where you can find all my social medias as well as my website if you want to book a personal session. All right, Leos. What's the general energy surrounding my Leos? First card we have is the Hierophant. So there's going to be a hyper focus on your spirituality and your gifts, your spiritual gifts, your religion. What else? Just your beliefs as a whole. There may be some restructuring to some of your beliefs as well with this card coming up. This is you realizing through just evolving and growing and gaining more perspective that what you may have believed last year may not be necessarily what you believe this year. Okay. What else? I also see that with this card. How do I put this into words? Some of you may be wanting more of a spiritual relationship. This is like a relationship where the basis of the bond is more spiritual in nature. So you could be realizing that you're outgrowing more of the mundane relationships where it's very superficial, like based off of just, oh, you look good, so let me deal with you because of that reason. Like this is you subscribing more to spiritual relationships where you and your person can elevate with each other and grow and gain new perspective. We have the Page of Pentacles. So this is you realizing also where you guys may have been accepting less than what you deserve. So whenever I see the Page of Pentacles, this is like accepting less than what you deserve financially for like your services, or like accepting jobs that pay you just enough to get by, but expecting so much more from you in terms of effort and energy to only make just enough to get by. Also with the Page of Pentacles, this is like you dealing with people where you have high expectations for them, of course, and things that you would like them to meet, but they're not able to do that because themselves have not quite evolved to the maturity level to give that to you. Interesting. There may be also like a friends with benefits situation that may be of importance during this time frame with like possibly an earth sign or really any zodiac sign here. We also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is you shutting down also somebody who's like fickle. So they talk to you all sweet. They know how to get you to basically accept them back into your life. But then when you accept them back into your life, they don't actually meet up to the words that they may have put out there. So this is like, oh yeah, I want to go on vacation with you. I want to get married. One day we're going to, move in together and do all these things. And this person may even have a person right now. Like you guys may knowingly know that this person's in a third party, like put you in a third party situation, and they could be telling you all these things, feeding you all these things. And you could be finally getting tired of that after realizing that you've exhausted a lot of your own time by allowing this person to continuously feed you all these lies. Okay. Yeah, so we have the Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So, yeah, there's disappointment that you guys are going to be working through energetically. This is you realizing that there's nothing to be necessarily disappointed about. It's just more of you needing to understand that when it's time to get out of a situation that doesn't seem promising, it's time to get out. And the longer you allow yourself to sit in a situation and allow yourself to just keep going down this path of seeing things not really going in the direction that you would like, that's when, you know, you're putting yourself in a weird situation by staying around for too long. Okay? There is a such thing as too long. You guys also will be working on mending, like I said, that broken heart you guys may have experienced, especially for my singles out there. Some of you also may be experiencing still some issues in your love life because there's this like self-sabotaging energy around it, because internally you still may be moving like you need to protect yourself. Somebody who may have played some heavy mind games or may have been very self-fulfilling at one point, you guys may even try to work that relationship out, but make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into. Now, Leos, energy around them. So we have the path. So the path coming up, this is speaking to your literal path, where you're going in life. So with this, there's going to be a hyper focus on where are you on your set path and what do you need to do to get further on your life's journey. With this, there's a need for you to understand that you're still on the right path just because you have some twists and turns on the way to, you know, your spiritual growth and getting further in life. Just because you have a lot of twists and turns doesn't necessarily mean that you're not on the right path. Okay. We as people, we just naturally experience certain things, mishaps, obstacles. That's just natural. So I just want to make that clear to anybody who is second guessing themselves in terms of what they're doing. If what they're doing makes sense, understand that you're on the same path. It's a twist and turn to it. Leos, what else do they need to hear? Okay, you guys need to make sure you're getting more information in terms of a business that you're trying to open up, a relationship that you're trying to pursue with someone. This is like learning more about them before you actually hop into the relationship. This is also making sure that you just get more information overall about this person's relationship status. Because shockingly, some people will still be in relationships and tell you that they're not. And you need to make sure that that's not the case. But overall, this is getting more information. If this is like you trying to move to a different state, this is making sure you have all the information about what you're moving to. With any big steps that you're trying to take in the near future, you need to make sure you're getting more information. We also have a year from now. So let me clarify, what is this a year from now energy? A year from now, what's going to happen for my Leos? A year from now, what's going to happen? Okay, a year from now, perfect timing. Oh, okay. So financially, things are going to improve for you guys a year from now. It may take some time. So this year, the rest of this year may be more of a prep for you guys to have that financial abundance in the future. Not now. So if you are struggling financially in the now, the hard work that you need to put in is something that you need to be doing now so that in the future you can have this abundance. Okay. Now, this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective for you in terms of this energy. If I did, thumbs the video up, subscribe. Like I said, if you want to see daily horoscopes from me, daily tarot messages, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram, Mystical Crystal Tarot on Instagram and Mystical Crystal on Twitter. And I will have that on my link tree, like I said, where my all my other links are, so that you guys can check that out. But thank you. I will see you in the next one.